So common question is, Harley, you travel a lot, how do you acclimatise to the heat? Well, it's Thailand now, it's hot as, it's very humid, it's probably like 90% humidity. I'm wearing a heavy cotton t-shirt, a sweat more, I'm very hydrated though. I'm about to go for a run. I just sprinted here carrying this little durian on my hand, a little montong durian here in fresh Thailand. I'm going to eat the durian and I'm going to run around the lake a few times. The durian's a very heating, there's a freely over there. Durian's a very heating fruit and it's high in sulfur, pretty high in protein for fruit, so it just sits pretty heavy. And having it for breakfast and then going for a run, it's just going to be making me sweat so much. But it's what it's going to do is it's going to make my run very hard, and that's going to give me the extra heat acclimatization because there's a half marathon coming up on 12th of August I might do. It's in Bangkok. But if I'm going to do that, I need to get acclimatized to the heat now. So at least all the scientists recommend 2 weeks. I say, depending on what your diet is, I say a week to 5 days you can heat acclimatize to 100% levels. So I'm going to have my little durian breakfast, I'm going to go for the run, and I'm going to sweat, and I'm going to sweat, but I'm also going to hydrate afterwards. And I think the next few days my body's just going to start going, yep, we're in Thailand now, we can handle the heat. So I could wear a full sweatsuit, but that'd be a bit too extreme. You want to have a fine line. You want to jump out of your comfort zone, or rather you want to step out of your comfort zone, you don't want to jump out. You don't want to jump into your shock zone. So step out of your comfort zone a little bit, and then your body can adapt more. Give it the stimulus, give it the early nights, the sleep, water, sugar, ready to roll. So here in Chantaburi, Thailand, and they're doing a little, it's called the lake loop. Run along the lake, check this out. So this goes around the lake, and good training, do a few loops. There's a lot of things to do in Chantaburi, but bring your bike, definitely, bring your bike. Because it's a lot easier to get around with a bike. No bike, it's no fun. I'm just doing some running training because I've got a big race coming up in September. So I've got to get some running fitness up. Too much cycling. Oh, it's beautiful, look at this. Look at that. That's what it's about, man. Fresh air, getting amongst it. Getting amongst it. And if you've got a craving for a fish, just jump in the ocean, jump in the nice clean Chantaburi lake, grab yourself a fish like a pelican and suck that baby back. Me, I'm going to stick with the plants, I'm going to stick with the fruits. I'm going to try and find freely somewhere around here. So this is the lake run. There he is. How many laps is that? Is that okay yet? Only two. Only two. Let's go run. Let's go catch it, stalk it. You can see now I'm sweating, dripping. Chantaburi sweat. This is like, maybe you can't see it, it's sticking to my body, just drenching sweat. This t-shirt probably weighs about 4 pounds right now. This is why I like Chantaburi. You've got the durian and you've got mats. You've got mats for your sport and durians and fruits for your fuel. Up the top we've got mangosteens, and the rabbit is the local symbol of abundance here. The mangosteens and rambutan and moordurin up the top. How cool is that? Chantaburi, fitness. Fitness and fruit, man. Food and sport, as Doug Graham says. Can't get any better than this. Massage as well, man. I'm going to keep doing a few more Ks. And get some fruit, get some pineapple. Get a 2-hour massage. 2 hours today massage. Done only 6.5K now. Just cruising. Did a 2K, what I call a heart starter, where you run at a pretty decent level for about 90% of your max heart rate. 2K, which I only recommend if you're an experienced runner. If you're not an experienced runner, don't run at high heart rates, because otherwise you're going to fucking snap your Achilles tendon or something like that. It takes years to build up your leg strength. You can't just jump into it. Jump on the bike. If you want to build cardio, use cycling because it's low impact. So I'm going to do another few more Ks and just cruise around looking around, man. Just easy. Talking pace. I can talk like this for the next 2 hours. So you want to run at a pace where you can talk very, very comfortably. So now back in my hotel room, saturated. This shirt is saturated. I'm going to smash down a litre of water. Always drink before you eat. Smash down a litre of water, and I'm going to smash down as much sugar-rich high fructose pineapple as possible to get those simple sugars to your cells and recover. And then I'm going to go hit up a 2-hour massage, get a sleep, get back to work on the computer, sorted. Just how much sweat you want to have on your shirt. That's sweat. That's just all sweat. I'm going to gather this up and put it on freely. That's all sweat. All sweat.